Hello and a very warm welcome to all our viewers. So we are on 12th March from Mumbai in the evening of Sunday, 12th March. So very warm welcome to all of you. Here are some of the key questions which we are looking at for this week's episode is, first and foremost, we have seen for the last 4 weeks, the crude prices for the Brent has been around 80 to 84, 85. So which has kind of lacked a clear direction, and there are concerns as to what could be the next move forward, whether it is up or down and why. So as we have been maintaining that all the bullish factors like China reopening and the demand upside has already been priced in, we remain very concerned about the China reopening story because the data just does not support any bullish trend. And we continue to maintain that it is going to be far more disappointing than what most of the market participants are hoping for. The crude builds have been another bearish factor which market has not entirely priced in. And to top it all, the Fed rate hikes and the economic turmoil, this week's the failure of the SVB bank, and its likely impact, we guess, is going to be more than normal. So all in all, we expect the bearish trend to continue, and this week could possibly see Brent breaking the $80 support mark. So that's our call for the next week for the Brent, and which remains pretty bearish. And let's not forget the big announcement of the normalization of relationship between Saudi and Iran, which has been brokered almost entirely by China. This marks a kind of tectonic shift in the geopolitics, because these kind of geopolitical developments in the Middle East were always brokered by US. Now it is China. This is something very profound. We'll need to wait and see what this portends. But for the oil markets, this is positive news in the sense of we could see more and more oil at some point in time from Iran coming onto the market. So we see it as a positive news, but at the same time, longer term repercussions for this could still be bearish for the prices. That's the way we look at it. So prices for the Brent, bearish for the next week. Looking at the bitumen and the furnace oil side of it, bitumen demand on the India market, which happens to be the largest consumption market in the region, continues to strengthen. And with the continued turmoil in the Middle East, the major bitumen producing country, Iran, we believe the prices could still be towards firming up, largely by the demand side situation in India and the relative lack of inventory and the supply chain disruption. So we believe on the prices, it could be very bullish for the bitumen and for fuel oil as well. So that's all for this week. Thank you and see you next week. Thanks.